Video clip, we'll talk about how we are going to run this online class. There are 5 things students need to know in the first week. After we understand those 5 points, then we know how this class is going to be run. First, we need to be aware that Math 20 and Math 120E are 2 different classes, and grades will be given based on different class syllabi. And you want to be aware about that. For example, the first one, you need to send course instructor me an email through inbox. This box is also outgoing mail. You did for Math 120E, and you also need to send me another email through Math 120 based on a different class syllabus. So in the syllabus, students must include a designated paragraph from the class syllabus. You may wonder, where is the syllabus? It's right here. You click this one, then you can download the syllabus, and the syllabus is written in the PDF format. After you have read the class syllabus thoroughly, you should be able to find out the designated paragraph, and then you need to include that paragraph into your email and send it to me. That's one thing. Here, the purpose of this email assignment is to make sure students have read the class syllabus thoroughly, because everything about this class is written in the class syllabus. Okay, that's one purpose. Another purpose is that during the semester, if you have questions, you may contact me through this inbox, and also outgoing mail through this place. Here, please complete email by Saturday, January 28th. That's Saturday, the end of the first week, by 11:59 p.m. Please note that the email is worth 5 points, and that's my gift. Send me email, then you got 5 points. Okay? I take every effort to let my students pass my class. All right? Okay, so syllabus, important. Click here, and then you will see you can download. The second thing is to enroll yourself in my lab and mastering directly. So there is no course ID. You click this place, it will bring you to the correct class. The hard copy of the textbook may not be necessary, because in this class book publisher website, there is an ebook available. Students have to pay to the access, because again, this is book publisher website. Is out of the control of the college. Okay? And for the first week, students do not have to pay, because there is a 10-day grace period. Okay? So then, for the first assignment, mathematical assignment, you can do that without payment. Okay? But after the first week, students have to pay to the publisher website. all our weekly assignment, including one midterm and one final, will be done through my lab and mastering, so through here. Please also note that the Saturday, January 28th, you need to complete a math question assignment through my lab and mastering. So here you have two assignments due for Math 120E. One is email, another is mathematical assignment. This is for Math 120E. For Math 20, you have the same thing to do. So then, by the end of the first week, for Math 120E, you have two email and the mathematical. And for Math 20, you have the same thing to do. So in total, you have 4 assignments due by the end of the first week. Okay, then you may wonder how we are going to get the help from the class, and if I have questions, how can I solve that? Here, please be aware that the video clips in weekly outline of modules here, modules right here. If you click here, I have explained every question in every weekly assignment. Okay, that's from here, modules. So class are delivered through video lectures. So that's why I all the time recommend my students open one window for my lab and mastering for your assignment, open the second window concurrently for modules, and comparing those two windows, when you have one question in the assignment you cannot do, then you can always watch how I actually did this question. Your numbers are different from mine, but the way to do the question is the same. So in this way, to study will be very efficient. Okay, so that's modules. You want to click this one all the time to get help for the mathematical questions in weekly assignment. Okay, so if you got a tutor, that's basically the fourth point I will talk about in a second. That's the video lecture. And also you may also watch some video lectures from my lab and mastering from here. The book publisher also have some video lectures for you to watch if you like, if you have time. But all the time you have questions for your weekly assignment, you read that in my modules. That should be sufficient. If you want to do something extra, then in my lab and mastering their video lectures, and also through the question help icon, when you're working on the assignment, you can also watch some video lectures. This is very important. Okay, if you have difficulties for the watching the video lectures from modules, you can call GBC Help Desk, or that's the phone number. You can contact them for anything related to Web Campus, or we say Canvas. Again, just now I said, if you need a tutor to help you, you got to do is there are few ways. One is tutoring me, another is smart thinking. those two are online, and during the weekend or holiday, instructors are not available. You may go to online. For these two, they claim they are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so that's the way to use tutor. Our GBC also has an Academic Success Center, and this is the phone number. You can call them to make an appointment and to get some help. And you do not have to pay the tutors from ASC, GBC ASC, Academic Success Center, because our college has paid tutors. You do not have to pay. And since this is a core requisite class, we have a designated supporter, who is Mrs. Susan Warner. You may also send email to her through this place. Okay? Do not count on tutors to teach you. Count me to teach you. Again, when you got a tutor, you want your tutor work on your assignment with you together, looking at the questions from my lab and mastering. And the second window again is modules to see how I actually did solve question by question from my lab and mastering. You both study together with the question and my video clip, and then your tutor should be able to complete. Your tutor and you together should be able to complete the quiz questions, the assignment weekly questions. So in this way, study will be very efficient. That's the way to use tutor. All right. In total, we have 15 weeks. Then we have a 15 weekly assignment. That's it. We do not have anything more. Okay. Of course, we do have 2 tests. That will be the 5th point. We have a midterm and final exam. For both tests, we have a practice tests. So make sure you have completed the practiced midterm test, the practice final exam. After you did your practice, you then go to take the formal test. Okay? It's going to be very efficient. And if you are confident, you can do the practice test without looking back to your previous notes. I'm sure you can almost get 100%. So, do the practice tests for both midterm and final. During the testing time, there are many students are scheduling the online proctoring. So you want to schedule your test both for midterm and final as soon as possible. Okay, and here is the web link. All right. So all those 5 things, if you understand, then you should actually know how we are going to run this class. Okay. So I wish everyone success, and I'll see you in the class.